What's up, everybody? I am Jazzy Denise. Welcome back to the channel today. In this video, I will be showing you guys how I got this purple hair color. So if you guys want to see how I did it, stay tuned. Alright y'all, so before we jump into the color, I wanted to show you guys this custom unit made by myself. This is a 14-inch blonde wig made on a sewing machine from PrettyCoutureHairCollection. Yes, I made this myself, and I just wanted to show you guys the product. If you like it, go ahead and check out my website and purchase one. As always, I always test out a strip of hair first to see what type of color I want and how I want to get to it. So there's the color we're going for. We're going to start off by toning our wig with the Shimmer Light shampoo. I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit in the bucket, and then I'm going to top it off with some water. And you want to make sure you put enough water in there to cover the actual wig so everything can get distributed evenly. So at this point, it's just as simple as taking your wig and dipping it in that water. So what's gonna happen is the hair is going to absorb that purple color in a sense, but it's going to kind of tone it out and take it from that yellow, very brassy color to more like a white Khaleesi-esque color. As you can see here, it's starting to turn white already. I've seen people do it where they just use regular water. I like to use hot water. I just think that the end result ends up better with hot water, but it's totally up to you. Alright, so after a couple times of dunking the hair into the water and toning it to get that nice white color, this is what it's looking like. I wanted it to get as white as possible, so I did do the process a couple of times, but you can take it to whatever level you want. The longer you leave it in there, the more it's gonna turn white, and sometimes it may even turn purple, so you gotta watch out for that as well. Moving on to the actual color process, I always like to put some gloves on just to protect my hands. I'm going to use two purple colors, periwinkle and lavender. Alright, so those are the only two colors I'm using in this video to get the tones I want, and we are going to start off with lavender. I'm going to put a little bit in the bucket. You just save product by doing it this way. You can do water first and then color. I like to do color first and then water. And once I have a good amount in, I'm going to go in with that periwinkle color and just do a little bit less than I did with the lavender. Again, when adding water, make sure you put enough in the bucket to cover the wig, okay? You don't want to have your wig halfway out of the color, halfway in. You won't get an even tone that way. So you want to make sure you have enough in there to make sure it covers the wig in its entirety. Once everything is all mixed and the water is kind of looking how you want it to, it's just as simple again as dunking that hair in the color. As you can see, it is grabbing that color so fast. I left this clip in there just because I wanted you to see how quick it's grabbing that color. And the first part to go in the water is going to be the darkest section. I've noticed that from trial on a few different wigs, so just make sure you have a comb handy and you are really combing through that hair, making sure all those blonde pieces are turning the color you want it to be, and you shouldn't have no issues. So I was noticing with this wig that the middle area was still kind of light. It wasn't really picking up the color like I wanted to. So I just took the color and I just applied it directly to the hair. I put it in my hands and kind of rubbed it into certain areas, and I would just kind of rub it through in the water so it can spread out and it won't just be a darkness in one particular section. So sometimes you got to do that, and you know, at the end of the day, it's hair and it's color. You're gonna make mistakes, and if you do, who knows? Who cares? It's your product. No one's gonna realize that it's a mistake unless you tell them. So do what you gotta do to make sure you have the product that you want. Okay? All right. So this was actually my birthday wig, and I did cut it into a bob. Unfortunately, I did not get to film it, but by the time I was recording this section of the video, it was about a month later. So I decided to just leave a couple clips in of me kind of straightening it out, making it look cute again after I put it back on. And yeah, you guys, I hope you like this color. It really wasn't hard. Everything that y'all saw, that was the entire process. I didn't have to do too much to get it how I wanted it. I did watch a few YouTube videos to figure out the color scheme that I wanted to go for, and I made sure to get the right colors to match the actual color that I wanted. Okay, so I really wanted something that was purple. I didn't want something pink. I didn't want something silver. I wanted a very pastel purple, and I think I achieved that. And as y'all can see, my bob cut is beautiful. Okay, so that's it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment down below what another color you guys want to see me do, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As always, I am Jazzy Denise. Thank you guys for watching, and be you, be beautiful. I'll see y'all in the next video.